right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutation. Hopefully, they got there pushing his word and truth, and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay, and what I want to get into this morning, all right, is dealing, okay, with our people that know that they're Israelites that's following madness out here, man. Okay, because as we come into the time of judgment, you know, your doctrine and how you move, okay, because at the end of the day, everybody on the earth moves off some type of belief system, you know, whether you are a Christian, whether you are around Islam, okay, whether you don't believe in anything, but you have some belief system that's going to guide your decision making in the times to come, okay. A lot of people that know they're Israelites have all type of belief systems, man, okay, and you Israelites better wake the hell up, man. Okay, you out here blindly following these guys telling you anything. You better wake your ass up, man. Okay, see, it's coming to a time where you're gonna be severely hurt. Okay, you're gonna find yourself in some horrible situations out here just following guys. Okay, and not being rooted in understanding. Okay, if a brother can post that precept, you know. Well, we shouldn't be tossed to and fro as little children, man. It's time to grow the hell up, man. Okay? You sitting there letting these guys tell you any goddamn thing, man. You see? And these guys change up constantly, man. So, whoever, you know, follow these men, all right, to their destruction, it's on them. Because Yahweh Shema Al Shai is making it very plain, all right, about who's in the spirit and who not right. Okay? And the spirit gonna harp on this situation dealing with IUIC, man, because that's very severe what them guys is doing, man. Okay? You really gotta consider what's being said, man. Okay? What's that in Revelation? If your brother can post it. Now I left my other phone at work. About adding to the word and taking away. Okay? These guys is pretty much got a doctrine that has nothing to do with the Bible, man. Okay? They're giving you instructions that's not out of the Bible, man. 2 Timothy 3 and 16. You see? Our scripture inspired by the Most High for instructions, for reproof, for correction. Okay? But these guys giving you instruction that has nothing to do with the Bible, man. They don't say that in there nowhere, man, that you can take the charagma and be saved, man. Okay? That's not sound doctrine. All right? But we know that, you know, those guys are going to have a lot of following, man. But for the sake, if there is any elect amongst them or amongst any of these camps, that's another point, man. If the people you follow, okay, the people whom you call your teachers, if they don't respond to what these men are saying, these guys are off, man. You know? Something has to be said, man. You can't be quiet, okay, and shy away from controversy, man, dealing with a situation like this, man. Okay? This man, hey, that camp is teaching death, man. Okay? And if you're a leader of a congregation, man, you should be warning your people like, hell no. Okay? There's no way, all right, you're a part of a camp and you're not speaking on this, man. You see? The Most High, okay, he's showing us who's who. Okay? Because a lot of these guys, okay, are in league, have made a covenant with death with Esau, man. You got guys, some of these guys can't speak out, man, because of the deals they made, man. Okay? But if any camp that doesn't speak up or speak out against what IUIC said, man, you gotta start questioning, man. Okay? You sit there and listen, and you entertained by these debates. Okay? Listen to their mixtaping, got the merchandise, but you ain't considering what's happening, man. The mindset that a lot of these camps is putting Israel in, man, is a mindset of death, man. That's why Scripture say judgment shall begin at the house of my sanctuary, man. And we see why. Okay? It's not gonna be the circumstance where guys are just gonna be able to say anything and still walk away, man. There's gonna come a time that who you follow is gonna play a big part in the circumstances you find yourself in, man. Okay? There's gonna be a lot of Israelites in horrible situations based on the doctrine that they're following, man, and taking heed to, man. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about us, man. People, Drake get called and say y'all camp banging and all. We not camp banging, man. We teaching the truth. And if something off, we're required to speak on these things, man. You see? Jake ain't gonna have no excuse. Because all these off doctrines and madness has been addressed, man. The Spirit is addressing these things, man. Okay? You Jakes out there, hey, you just following these guys. You got a sworn allegiance to these guys no matter what they say to do, man. Alright? It's time to stop being so goddamn simple, man. Okay? Because it's to the point now, you just being simple as hell, man. Okay? And there's going to be heavy consequences for being simple in these times we're coming into, man. Alright? You Jakes out there, man, you head the households, man, and you got your house following this madness, man. You setting yourself up to be, alright, defenseless in these times, man, with this madness that you following, man. Better wake the hell up, man. Okay, understand what you're a part of, man. Understand what this is about, man. Okay? This is a transition of kingdoms, man. And in that transition, okay, there's going to be some suffering, man. You got to get out that mindset trying to be comfortable all the goddamn time, man. Okay, we've been pampered enough in America, man. Okay? It's time for something new. It's time to go ahead and go through what we got to go through to get to the other side, man. Alright? Let's get this. This is let me get some of these. Alright, this is the brother Occupy Till I Come, Matthew 15 and 14. It said, let them alone, they that be blind, leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into the ditch, man. Okay? So at the end of the day, for the most part, we don't have a lot of concern about what's going on and what those guys doing, man. But there's certain things that are said, man, that gotta be spoke on, man. Now, that's something we're not going to keep harping on this, man, but the Spirit right now is hard and heavy on this, man, because the severity of it, man. Okay? Jake is feeding you death, man. Jake is teaching death. Okay? And you've been warned, so after this, it's on you, man. If you continue to follow this madness, man, that's on you, man. Okay? Let's get this the brother Yashima. all right, tribe of Judah, okay? Ephesians 4:14, and it says that we it said that we, all right, henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried along with every wind of doctrine, okay, by the sleight of men, okay, and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive, man, okay? Hey, we gotta grow up in the spirit, man. It's a time, we come in young, you just happy to be an Israelite, and you happy just to have little merchandise, and burning the menorah, and shalom, all, but it's coming time where you got to grow the hell up, man. Okay, it's time. Hey, time now. We gotta be a spirit, man. Okay, there's heavy decisions that are gonna have to be made, man. Hard decisions that are gonna have to be made in the time to come. Okay, especially men that's head of households, man. All right, as an Israelite man, we can't afford to be simple going into these times, man. All right, that goof ass spirit. Okay, somebody gotta be serious minded, man. And go in this thing with the spirit of having to dance off, and come on, man. That's all Jake want to do. Like, goddamn, we don't, we don't played enough, man. As adult Israelite men, man, we should have been got a lot of things out of our system, man. Now it's time to get serious and get ready for the next phase of this thing, man. Okay, things are happening quick, man. All right, things are happening quick, man. And Jake know he's Israelite, but Jake still sleep, man. Jake got the fringes on, but Jake, all right, there's no spirit. Jake is sleepwalking, man. He's up, moving around, but Jake is sleepwalking, man. If you still subscribing to this madness, man. Okay? A lot of Israelites, man, gonna sleepwalk into missiles, man. In that zombie mode, man. Not having a clue of what's going on, man. And that's why, the way the apostles and elders, all right, have these camp structures, man. But pretty much every brother, is responsible, all right, for laboring. That creates accountability, man, where you have to know what's going on. You see, the way the Spirit have the apostles and elders, laboring in His word, that creates a responsibility to where you got to know what's going on, man. When you got to constantly teach, man, all right, you got to know what's going on, man. Being circumspect, man. So a lot of guys that just show up, dress up, IUIC's a lot of guys that just show up and dress up, once a week, okay, marching and having marches and all this old madness, man. You see, there's no accountability. You don't have to know a lot. You could just be there chilling, man. Okay, at the cookout, Harlem shaking, man. Come on, man. It's time to be serious, man. All right, this is Revelation 22 and 19. Now, this is the brother Tawab Parya. It says, and if any man take away from the words of the book of the prophecy, yeah, they're telling you that they're, here the scriptures say that there's you're going to receive the wrath of the Most High without mixture for taking that charagma. But they telling you can repent, man. That's adding, man. That's taking away the part of the wrath, okay? Then they're adding repentance, man. You see? It says, and if any man shall take away from the words of the book of the prophecy, the Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in the book. Okay? For the things that are written in the book, okay? Jake is, hey, see Jake writing himself out the script. See this false doctrine, Jake, you writing yourself out the script, man. Okay? Just the brother GMS North Carolina 777, Revelation 22 and 18 said, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of prophecy of this book. See, that Quran is words of prophecy, man. Okay? See, once you read these things and you call yourself going out and teaching and prophesying, you're accountable for what you're saying, man. And see, that's another thing. Esau in this society, he pushes people not being accountable, man. Just doing and saying anything like a man. Yeah, you can go chop your rod off. You know, like it's like there's nothing that's gonna come behind it, man. Okay? Esau puts you in that spirit of just do it. Like there's no consequences, man. Because he moves like there's no consequences, man. Jake's in that same spirit, man. Once you read these prophecies as an Israelite man, and you know, go confess, we're responsible of what we teach, man. That's why the Apostle Paul said, be careful how you build, man. Okay? And it says, if any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in the book, man. Okay? Jake making it hard on themselves, man. It's gonna be a hard Jacob trouble for a lot of Israelites, man. Okay? It's gonna be a horrible Jacob trouble for a lot of Israelites, man. All right, this is the brother Ronald Wilkins, Exodus 23 and 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment, man. Okay? And now they're all about the law. But what about Exodus 23 and 2? Because, these guys have numbers. Okay? And Jake feel comfortable when it's a lot of numbers, as if numbers mean you right because you have numbers. Okay? Just because a lot of people are saying it don't mean it's right, man. Okay? Jake going with the numbers, man. It's a lot of Jakes that just follow counts based off numbers, man. They see that, it's a lot of Jakes came in because they seen, the march through Memphis. Okay? Their uniform, like their structure. It's a lot of Jakes are there just because of that, man. Has nothing to do with the word. And like I say, when you can be part of a camp and you're not required, to teach, okay, that creates low quality men. I'm saying that in boasting and pride, okay, you just stating the facts, man. That creates a low quality Israelite that's just there hanging around, man. He's not required to do too much of anything or show up to a few events here and there, man. Okay? And this same man is supposed to be leading the household, man. And IUIC is a goddamn shame, man. A lot of families finna be destroyed, man, based off what these guys are doing, man. And you're not gonna see. That's why a lot of Israelites, are gonna have that shame for a while when they come back, man, because it's fucked up what they doing, man. Jake not gonna see the severity of it till his real time, man. Setting Jake up for failure, man. Setting up whole households for failure with this bullshit, man. All right? And what other camp is gonna call this out, man? I say, if your camp doesn't say anything about this situation, man, you got a question, man. What type of leaders do you have, man? Despite, all the disagreements and different things that's going on, man, it gotta come to a point where like, hold on, man. Come on, man. You said that, man. You know, that's what you gonna put out now. Then look at the time and like now, nigga. This the play right now. Come on, man. This GMS North Carolina 777. All right. Hey, Shalom, y'all about Shema Shabbat. Shalom to all you Akim, tuning in, posting precepts, man. Ezekiel 14:9 says, and if the prophet be deceived when he have spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet, and will stretch out my hand upon him, and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. See, you just gonna be shook up when the Most High really start out touching your favorite prophet, man. Your favorite so-called prophet, man. You just gonna be shook up, man. The Most High gonna make some examples in the congregation, man. Okay? The days of just saying and doing anything and no consequences, okay? You post and just teach anything and go to Applebee's after. See, them days gonna be over with, man. Okay? There's gonna be a delete button hidden on some of these clowns out here, man. Okay? These wicked Israelite men that's pushing this madness, man. It's gonna be some deletions out here, man. All right? And they'll tell them how the Most High might do it, man. The king of terrors, man. All right? A lot of Israelites gonna be shook up when the Most High really start getting active, man. And putting down this madness, man. Okay? All right, this is the brother Ronald Wilkins. All right, he says Isaiah 56:10 says his watchmen are blind. All right, they are ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving the slumber. Okay, they're comfortable. Jake want to be comfortable. That's why Jake is telling you, is prepping you to take the Karama, because the Karama is going to be what? A solution to continue in comfort, man. Okay? They're really not into prophecy like that, man. Okay? They're into the right now. They're into events. Okay? You event Israelites, man. A fashion show. Okay? That's what they want to talk about. And the fashion show coming up. They don't want to tell you about what's coming up in the earth, man. What the Yahweh Shema Shai doing in the earth, man. They want to tell you about a goddamn fashion show, a picnic, a cruise. Okay? Which if that's what you want to do, cool, man. But if that's the headline of your doctrine, that's the meat of your doctrine, man, that's a problem, man. Okay, you do, if that's the things you want to do, because it ain't even a thing about we against, having a good time, or, even with you enjoying your family, man. If that's, your situation cool, that's cool, man. But your doctrine can't be the headline, man. Okay? Jake make that the headline, the end all be all to what they're about, man. Okay? This is the brother GMS in Truth in Lando. All right, Titus 1:10, it says, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially day of the circumcision. Especially day of the circumcision, man. Okay? And that's all they tell you, the law, the law, the law. Okay? But aren't you bearing false witness against the prophecy, man? You're bearing false witness against Yahweh Shema Shai. You're bearing false witness against the Lord, man. By telling him what he gonna do. Okay? By curating, okay, false doctrine, saying what he gonna do, man. You creating a salvation that ain't there, man. You take that karama, there's no salvation for that, man. Okay? Especially day of the circumcision, man. It's some hell of a guys that know they're Israelites, man. You know? Verse 11, it says, whose mouths must be stopped and subvert whole houses, man. It's gonna be whole houses put to death based on what these men are teaching, man. Okay? It's gonna be whole houses that's gonna be ran through, that's gonna be unprotected in these times based on what these guys are teaching, man. Okay, and it's gonna be some that's gonna come out that madness, man. You know, I believe when the Most High start opening up on these guys, okay, you gonna have some that's gonna be shook up, man, to come out that madness, man. Okay, but you gonna have those faithful followers that's gonna follow these men to their deaths, man. Whole households, man. Okay, it said who subvert whole houses, teaching the things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake, man. It's all about maintaining, okay, their cash flow, man. See, there's one thing about it. See, when you have filthy lucre, all right, when money becomes a motivator behind your ministry, okay, then that's corruption, man. The scripture say sin, all right, sticketh close to buying and selling. And that's the spirit. Like the whole thing of the MOTB is the buying and selling. Okay, Jake want to continue that, man. See, Jake want to spend, all right, this sellout money, man. Okay, these guys are prepping themselves to digitize that sellout money, man. Hey, it's gonna be a lot of these Israelite teachers, man. They finna be all on board with this digital currency, man. Because why? That filthy lucre, man. It has corrupted them, man. All right, and now their doctrine is not about salvation anymore. It's about, all right, keeping the enchantment going, just like Esau. Like Esau, his whole system is based on him keeping this enchantment going, man. All right, everything he does is about keeping the enchantment moving forward. He needs you to believe Christianity. He needs you to still vote. To, you know, it has nothing to do with your benefit. He just needs you to do it because that's what keep his empire going. Is what, man? Okay, enchantments. You see? So we're in the time now, all right, with being simple, all right, hey, it's gonna come with severe consequences, man. Okay, you can't just be simple, like I say, go home and light the menorah, okay, and watch Netflix, man. No, being simple is gonna have a lot of jakes and horrible situations, man. Their whole households, man. Okay, you better wake the hell up, man. All right, stop playing, man. Be serious about something, man. Okay, man up and leave that bullshit, man. Talking to you Israelite men that's following any of this madness out here, man. Not just IUIC, any camp that don't say nothing about this, man. You should question, man. Man the hell up and get your household out there bullshit, man. Okay? And we not here recruiting. We know you ain't say you join GMS or die, man. We ain't pushing that energy, man. You tell you leave that madness and give yourself a chance, man, and be fully persuaded in sound doctrine, man. You know? Hey, but there are those that are allotted for their destruction, man. You know, all we can do is teach and hope for the best, man. You know, and be concerned about the elect, man. But if there's any sheep of Yahushua amongst this madness, they're going to be drawn out, man. Okay? Them and their households, man. Okay? So, Lord will, you know, you brothers, all right, and you few sisters edified. All right, till next time I say Shalom. Kwam Yashala, a Bible Ball, DTA soon. Shalom.